Everyone, my name is Arden. Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be taking a look at the 25 LEGO Ideas projects that have qualified for the third 2020 LEGO review phase. So there's 25 of them. I haven't looked at all of them. Right now I'm just looking at the image that shows all 25, so I can't see some of them closely. I'll just scroll down on my computer in a second and see them, but let me just start with the first one. But I'll just tell you what I am going to be doing in this video. I'll be taking a look at each one, telling you my thoughts on it quickly, and telling you, I guess, if I think it's going to be made, but really I'm just going to be taking a look at them and telling you if I like it or not, and if I want it to be made, and if I will be sad when it doesn't, because they seem to be only making two or three sets, and it disappoints me every time. So let's begin. Okay, so the first one is the Boeing 737 passenger plane by Big Planes Customs. It looks really good. It looks quite good. It looks like would have a few minifigures, and it just looks like a nice tiled off plane design. But I don't think it'll be made, just because they did just make the yellow and blue passenger plane in the city line, so I don't see that happening, but it's a really good set. Okay, so the next set is another one that I don't think will happen because it is a recent set, is the Colosseum Architecture Style by Sky Walter. That's correct, right? I believe I pronounced the name correctly. So I really like the size of this. I think I'd probably pick this up if it had came in this size, but I don't really want to spend like $600 or $700 on a Lego set, especially since I plan on buying some larger sets in 2021. So it looks like a really good set, but because the Colosseum did just come out, I don't see it coming out. Okay, so the next one is Gravity Falls, The Mystery Shack by Top, Lego 8, and Mini Brick Productions. This looks really good. I've never watched Gravity Falls. Actually, I think I've watched some parts of it before, but I haven't watched the show in its full. This is cool. I like the build. I really like the tiles on the outside. I think that looks really nice. Comes with a few extra things, and this is pretty cool. I don't know if I would want it to happen, but I feel like if this did happen, I wouldn't be disappointed. I wouldn't get it, but I wouldn't be disappointed. Okay, so here's another one that I don't think will happen because it is similar to a recent set, and it is the Bricktown Police Station by Bricked 1980. So it looks really good. It's a like modular style police station with a donut shop on the side. So this basically kind of just got made. Like, they made the police station and it even has a donut shop, and it has those little vines on the side, which is interesting. So yeah, I think this is a really good build, and when I saw it originally, when it didn't have 10,000, I really liked it. But I don't think it will happen, first because it just basically was made, and it's a modular style set, and that seems to not happen. Okay, this is the coolest one I've seen so far. If this doesn't happen, I might cry. This is awesome. It's Bag End by Saban Fan, I believe. Oh, that is so cool. This is great. That is really cool. Okay, so at the bottom you have a book, which I'm guessing is some text from the Fellowship of the Ring, or it might be The Hobbit, because it does look to have a younger Bilbo Baggins there, so it might be text from The Hobbit, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a little bookmark coming out that looks really cool. The whole book looks cool. But then you have Bag End. This is cool. Okay, so the two minifigures they show there are Gandalf and Bilbo. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about this set because I'll just be talking about it for a while. Oh, and there's a little, like, chair and a tree on the top. Okay, I don't think any set's gonna beat this. Okay, so Red Door Starbug Lego Idea by Bob's Vintage Bricks. Is this from... I don't know if this is from something. I feel like it is. It's cool. It's not something that interests me, though. So, if it interests you, that's cool, but it's not something that interests me. It looks really good, but it looks quite large as well. Probably takes a lot of space on a shelf. Okay, Avatar: The Last Airbender Yip Yip by Studio Trico. I've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I don't have any knowledge of these characters, but it looks really cool. I have seen multiple projects similar to this where they have that thing. I don't know what it is, so I can't tell you. But it looks cool. It has some characters to it, which I'm sure are important characters to the story, and it has a little base there too. So this is cool. It looks quite large, but it looks like a nice display set. Why do they keep doing this to me? Why do they keep making projects that I really want and that I feel are never gonna be made? The classic castle. If you can't tell by now, this is something I really like, is castles and Lord of the Rings. Oh, I want this to happen. Even though I really don't think it'll be happening. It'll really go with the blacksmith shop. I should call him and tell him that. This is great. This is a really cool set. I really want this to be made. The tower there looks really cool. There's a bit of an inside I can't see, so maybe with the ones I really like, I'll take a closer look at them. I like the gray roof pieces they have, and all the masonry brick, and a, like, rock bit holding it up. And there's a few minifigures, a few knights, and some blue wizard that's sleeping, I think. Yeah, after I look at it more. Seems like it's sleeping. Okay, so the next one is the Open MRI by Apollo XCond. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. 4-in-1 upright MRI CT scan. Okay, it has new magnetic features. It's interesting. Okay, it's interesting. It doesn't really interest me, and I don't think it'd make an amazing set, but it's cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this one's cool. The Motorized Lighthouse by Roses Must Build. This is a really cool set, and I like the picture they have there with the fog there. That's really cool. This is one I'd be happy and might actually buy. This is quite cool, and it doesn't seem to be humongous, which is always a plus. It won't take up too much space, because I think I'm kind of running out of space on my shelves. This is cool. I like it. It looks to be in, like, a miniature style, because right by the little house area there's a little miniature character. Okay, so Avatar, the illuminated work of Pandora by Bulldozer. This looks, yeah, it's like a miniature scale type set. I really like the miniature scale that this is in, and all the colors of it are very nice. It's not something that interests me, but I really like the colors of this set. It really pops, and if you had it on a shelf, I think it'd really be cool. And it looks like if it had like a stand or something, there'd be a couple minifigures on it, which is cool. Okay, Spirited Away by Lego True Man. This is cool. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's just alright to me. It's not my favorite I've seen here. Okay, I'll move on to the next one. Jumanji of 1995 by Nick Anna. This is cool. Oh, I like how the house is split in half. That's really cool. Even though I believe the Home Alone set did just get picked and it is similar. It's not like similar in color, but it's a similar shaped house, which I feel could affect whether this set gets made or not. But this is cool. It has some minifigures, and it's a nice set. I'd like to see the inside to see what's there, but from what I see here, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so
Hi,
number 14,
I was
Little
just
Vehicle by
realizing,
Brick.
before I start talking about this set, it
That's
actually
cool.
says Little
Oh,
Venice,
now I
not
didn't
Little
see it
Vehicle.
for a second. I
think
thought it was
lost
just
my sense reading
gray
this video.
plates. They're not blue plates for the water, but the buildings look really nice, and the it's a really nice set. Venice, a little lamp there. Ooh, and the roofs of those buildings are really built nicely. This is a really cool one. This would be in my top ones I've seen. I think that's some tire pieces on one of the buildings there to create the window. That's cool. There's a use of a lot of different pieces here that I like it. This one is one I really like. Okay, the Auto Union Type C race car by Rad Era 00. Okay, this is cool. I like it. I think this would be a nice set to display on a shelf, and feel like that is the purpose of it. It's very nice. I like how that steering wheel looks. It looks cool. Yeah, this is a cool one. Not in my top few, but it's a nice one. Automated Garbage Truck by Mochi Master and Alexander Hamsterton. Okay, so I've seen a video of this. I believe it might have been a different one, but if it was this one, it was really cool how it was just picking up all those trash cans. And I think this is really cool. I can't remember if in the recent wave of City there is a garbage truck. I know they seem to release those, but this would be a really cool one. I don't know if it's too similar to certain city sets, and there might be a garbage truck already out, and that might affect whether this set is made or not, but if it was to release, it wouldn't be for a few years, I would guess. So